Hi everybody, episode 23, story number 7, beginning part 3. They put that little contraption in the garage sometimes, the one that the dogs chase after. I heard Auntie call it a garage. I have seen them go in and out of there before, amused Apophis. Sometimes she comes back outside without the groceries and digs in her flower bed until dark. Then she goes inside, but on occasion she'll leave that garage door open. Ciao.
That contraption with the wheels, you know, the one that those stupid dogs chase after all the time. She carries them inside that humongous door she goes through. I know they put that little contraption in there sometimes. Gramps answered. Yeah, I heard Auntie call it the garage. I have seen them go in and out of there before, mused Apophis. Sometimes she comes back outside without groceries and digs into her flower bed until dark. Then she goes inside, but she on occasion leaves the garage door open. So what you're saying, Kaylee, is that Auntie does this every Tuesday without fail, said Apophis.
The only time I have seen that she doesn't do this is if it's raining hard,
said Kaylee.
The door in the garage to the house doesn't shut tightly. It's always slightly ajar.
Easy to get in and raid, said Apophis. There was lots of excitement and murmurings from the group. Sounds like a plan. What about Sheba, Trask, and Barney? Not only do we have to contend with them, but those other 3 dogs are here too, said Hades. Leave him to me. I will take care of all these mutts myself, Taco told Trask what he overheard. Trask, what do you think they plan to do? Do they plan to hurt Auntie? I know she's very frustrated with my shedding and is always complaining about my black hair. Also, I'm still working on trying to control my bladder when I'm excited. However, it is my duty as the visiting dog to protect her. Besides, Auntie does sneak me bacon when no one is looking. Real bacon, Taco. From Woofy, Woof, Woof, Chi, Wah, Dylan, Sassy, and Jazz. While these 2 are busy expending energy, I have figured out how to get Auntie to give me some of that bacon she cooks up. Meanwhile, those 2 are yapping away at Apophis, as though they can catch him. You see, I have a plan of how we're going to catch Apophis and the gang. I had been doing some reconnaissance of the Raccoon gang for a few days, and I have concluded that they were going to try to break into the house on the day that Auntie did her grocery shopping. It was a warm day. Auntie began poking around her flower beds immediately after getting home. Before this, she had brought in bags and bags of groceries and unloaded them into the pantry.
Okay everybody, episode 23, story 7, and part 3. Wolfie said he had a plan to catch Apophis and the gang. He had been doing some reconnaissance of the Raccoon gang for a few days, and he concluded that they were going to try to break into the house on the day that Auntie did her grocery shopping. It was a warm day, and Auntie began poking around her flower beds immediately after getting home. But before this, she had brought in bags and bags of groceries and unloaded them into the pantry. Ciao!